What's up, everybody? Today I am in Taipei and it's raining for the entire day. So what other way to spend it than to do a 24-hour 7-Eleven challenge. So for the whole day, I'll only be eating at 7-Eleven, which is not bad at all because it's not the 7-Eleven in the States where it's just hot dogs and sodas. These 7-Elevens over here have very fresh food and pretty much everything. It's like restaurant quality food, to be honest with you. Currently, I am going to the 7-Eleven that's closest to my hotel. It's like a 5-minute walk. Zoe, as you can see, is not with me because she's sleeping in today. So right now I'm at the one closest to my hotel, but I'm probably not gonna stay at this one for the entire day. I'm gonna switch locations because different locations have different items. So right now we are looking at the bakery area. Now this selection at this 7-Eleven is pretty limited, pretty small in terms of what goods they have here. I'm actually gonna go find another 7-Eleven because that location, all the sandwiches are sold out. The nice thing about Taipei is that there's pretty much a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart. A Family Mart is a 7-Eleven equivalent, but there's one of those two convenience stores on pretty much every single block. So right down the street, I walk like a minute and there's a Family Mart. All right, just arrived at our next 7-Eleven. I found something for us to eat. Some sandwiches, tuna and softball egg with mashed potatoes. The tuna sounds good. I don't know about the mashed potatoes though. So I think I'm gonna try the tuna with potato smash. Yeah, you know what? I'm open to trying out any food. Don't knock it until you try it. I will pick this up for Zoe because she says she wanted the curry beef. You guys can see they have so much pre-packaged meal options here, and these are relatively fresh as well. I think they fill them up every single day. Oh, Zoe probably wants this Sichuan style mapo tofu with rice. She loves mapo tofu. So I'm probably gonna get this then, because this is so good. I'm gonna text Zoe real quick just to ask her what she wants, if she wants the curry beef or the mapo tofu. This is a dangerous game we're playing. You never want to assume what your girlfriend wants to eat. Alrighty, I finally got myself situated. I got a milk tea. I think this is a Lipton brand milk tea that I've never had before. Interested to try this out. I got this tuna soft-boiled egg with mashed potatoes, and I got this curry beef omelet. So the nice thing about 7-Eleven outside the States is that they offer a seating area and they also heat up their food. I mean, we have microwaves in the States, but food is nowhere near convenient and fresh as what we have here. Omelet eggs, look at that rice on the bottom. Look how beautiful that is, how fluffy the egg is. And then we got curry beef. I'm just gonna mix this all together and eat it. This was also about $4 USD, by the way, so pretty affordable for what we're getting. You know what? I should have brought a wide angle lens for my camera because I feel like it's too zoomed in. I gotta put my camera really far away at like arm's reach to capture this angle. First bite. Dude, this is legit restaurant quality back in the States. Like if you go to any Japanese restaurant and order curry beef and omelet on the side, this is exactly what you're getting. Let's try out this milk tea. 90 calories, well 180 calories, 2 per serving, so it's 180. I have a large appetite and a large stomach, so I can eat a lot of food. If you guys kind of already tapped in my previous videos. Pretty good for $1 for milk tea. Can't beat it. It could be a little bit sweeter, but it's not too bad. Time to crack the sandwich open. So this is the tuna portion. Look how soft that bread looks. I love this sandwich. Like, especially the bread. It's so fluffy, dude. In the States, there's nothing equivalent to this in the States. Especially if you like tuna, this is definitely a hit. I'll give this a 8.5 out of 10. Well, maybe it was supposed to be a one sandwich, and I'm just an idiot because there's no bread right here. I think it's supposed to be one sandwich. I'm just an idiot. I'm not the biggest fan of the mashed potatoes, and I was anticipating that too. But it's alright. The tuna is definitely carrying the whole sandwich. Alright, so I ended up getting the mapo tofu for Zoe. Sichuan style mapo tofu. Very nice with rice on the bottom. Zoe, say hi. Right now, I'm going to go downstairs and edit a video, because I have so much videos to edit, especially short videos. If you guys haven't already, go check out my YouTube shorts, dude. I post like 1 short a day, so if you miss me, you know where to find me. How was your mapo tofu, Zoe?
So good. 7.5.
Zoe gives this a 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna head downstairs to the lobby to edit my video. Alright, I am back at 7-Eleven. This time I need to pick up an energy drink for my pre-workout hydration. I decided to finally go to the gym in Taiwan because I haven't been in the gym in a week. And I feel like my gains are slowly going away and I'm becoming a little bit chubby just because of all the food that I'm eating. Let's see what energy drinks they have. They got Monster, Red Bull, or I think I'm gonna choose one that I've never heard of before, just because I want to try something from Taiwan. 2,500 mg. Is that even legal, dude? What the hell? 2,500 milligrams of caffeine. That's ridiculous. You're out of your mind. I'm gonna die drinking this. I'm gonna go with this Monster Mango Loco, and we'll see how it goes. This is like $1. Alrighty, y'all, I just wrapped up with my gym session. Great gym. That was probably one of the best gyms that I've been to in my life. That says a lot. I paid for the day pass, which was 200 yen, and that's equivalent to $2 a day, which is not too bad. It would have been cheaper if I were to pay per minute, but you needed a Taiwanese phone number, and I didn't have that. I just bought like a data plan. But I met this really cool dude in there. He's from New York, and we just chat around for a bit, and me and him did some training sessions together on boxing. But yeah, I didn't film the interaction or anything. I feel like that'll be kind of weird. But yeah, it's great. Worked out for about 2 hours and 14 minutes, burned 1,578 calories, and I'm about to go to 7-Eleven to pick up a post-workout meal. Here, right outside the gym, is a 7-Eleven. All right, we're about to head into the 7-Eleven to check out what they have. Got hot dogs for 38 yen. I think I'm gonna pass on the hot dogs. I'm not feeling like hot dogs. Dude, I want a bowl of beef noodle, but that's not what they have here. Son of a gun. Maybe pick up some snacks. I definitely do think that 7-Eleven in Japan is much better in Taiwan. Like, it's bigger, there's more selections. I'm not complaining, I'm just happy to be in Taiwan, to be honest with you. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this beef flavored instant noodle. This is $1.50. These are $3. What is this? Beef stew with white rice. This sounds pretty good. My shin hurts from kickboxing. The dude that I met in the gym, this dude was making me do like 30 kicks in a row. I've never done that many kicks in a row in my life because I usually practice with like 1 or 2 kicks, so it's not too bad. But I guess when I go home, that's something I need to work on. How much chips they have. There's so much chips. Never had any of these before. Like, their Doritos are much more different. What is that, seaweed flavored Dorito? That's probably the Cool Ranch and the regular nacho cheese. They got ice cream here as well. And nothing grabbing my attention because there's so much food in Taiwan. It's very competitive. It's a very competitive food market. All right, so I actually had to go to another 7-Eleven because that 7-Eleven selection wasn't good at all. This 7-Eleven, I picked up an egg sandwich, picked up an instant noodle for Zoe, and then I got this high protein. Well, I don't know if it's high protein. I don't know what the macros are, but this is a chicken, rice, egg meal, stir-fried chicken, grilled chicken, tofu, broccoli. We need to get our veggies in, so I chose this one, and then we got a sparkling water right here, and then we also picked up this steak potato chip. I'm about to go check out right now, and then I'm gonna eat at the hotel because there's one table at the 7-Eleven and it's occupied. So I'll see y'all back at the hotel. All right, I made it back to the hotel. Currently in the lobby, so I don't want to be too loud because people are working here. Also got a can of Coke from the lobby because I forgot my sparkling water upstairs when I went and visited Zoe. So that's in the mini fridge right now. All right, so chicken, brown rice, egg yolk, veggies, tofu. Smells pretty great. I should have got some soy sauce packets, but whoop-de-doo. Hey, this is honestly probably one of the healthiest dishes I've had in Taiwan. I need to stop talking so much and start eating. Dude, that rice is pretty flavorful. They put basil on the rice. Broccoli. They seasoned it really well. Tofu. Very hot. It's so hot. Let's see if this Coke tastes any different. Some countries have different flavored Cokes, you know. No difference. All right, let's dig into what chicken. Dude, that looks super juicy. Look at this chicken. So juicy, so tender, dude. And seasoned really well. I don't even need soy sauce, dude. I really don't. They even gave me bean sprouts, carrots, and cabbage. See, sometimes the sandwiches are split into 2, and sometimes you eat them as a whole. This sandwich is 2, split into 2. So I wasn't crazy this morning. Dude, it's just super soft. Oh my god, dude. It's like you're biting into clouds. If you go to any Asian country, I highly recommend you stop by 7-Eleven and get the all-egg sandwich. This is called egg salad sandwich. Egg salad sandwich. Time to try out this Taiwanese steak flavored potato chips. That's good. Dude, there's so much flavors in here. I'm trying to think of what this is close to. Try the purple Pringles. I think it's called the barbecue Pringles. This is very similar to the barbecue Pringles, but better. It's barbecue Pringles, but more flavor and with a better crunch. 8 out of 10. Oh, this chicken meal, 9 out of 10. Yeah, so this is my post-workout meal, everyone. I think I'm gonna have one more meal from 7-Eleven because I typically don't eat that much in a day. Yeah, how much do you guys want me to eat, you know? I'm gonna finish the rest of the food and I'll catch you guys later. It is 10 p.m. and I'm on my way to get some supper tonight. I stopped by this 7-Eleven because it's special. This is a Hello Kitty 7-Eleven collab. If you guys couldn't tell, like there's a big Hello Kitty there and then 7-Eleven. So this is a, yeah, Hello Kitty themed 7-Eleven. First time I saw this, I didn't know that there was anything special until I saw a whole line of girls lining up to take pictures. Like, okay, there's something's up. And I walked inside, it's Hello Kitty theme. But I am not that hungry tonight. And Zoe's still at the hotel because she's not feeling the greatest. So she's just resting today. And that's why you're not seeing Zoe with me. But y'all can see, this is Hello Kitty themed. Hello Kitty everywhere. If y'all can see, the ceilings are also Hello Kitty themed. Since Zoe's not feeling that well, I went and picked up some medicine for her, some patches to put on her stomach. Hopefully it'll make her feel better. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what to get tonight, but I gotta get something because we're doing this challenge. It's not a challenge if it's not challenging, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired of convenience store food. Just don't know what to eat anymore. Browsing around, this is actually a larger 7-Eleven because it's a Hello Kitty collab. I'll tell you what I'm not getting. I'm not getting the egg sandwiches again. I've had 2 of those today. Oh, they have a lot more options over here. We got a Hello Kitty themed ATM. I'm gonna get a melon bread with milk filling. With milk filling? Melon bread? What the hell does that even mean? Oh, boro bao. I know what that means. It's a literal one-for-one translation. I'm looking for some ice cream, but that also means I have to eat it on the way home or else it will melt. Here's their ice cream selection. Cookies and creams, boba ice cream bar. Oh, that sounds pretty good actually. I'm gonna get this ice cream and eat it on the way home and this melon bread. Oh, they also have these eggs over here. These are sauteed eggs marinated in soy sauce. Really good. My dad makes them at home, so I'm not gonna get them here. 114. We got our stuff, let's head home. The thing that I'm actually most proud of is that I don't need Google Maps to be constantly navigating the city. I just need to use it once and I usually know my way around town. So let's try out this ice cream, by the way. That is a thick ice cream. It's like a waffle. Look at this ice cream. It gives some good lighting. This ice cream. Very dry. It's like a cone. The whole outside is the shape of a waffle, but it's a consistency of a cone. Dude, this smacks. Holy smokes. That's good. Oh, that's good. This is solid. 9 out of 10. I don't see any tapioca yet. Over here. Right there, tapioca. It's gonna be a 10-minute walk home. All right, y'all, I just made a quick pit stop to finish up this bun because the lighting in the hotel is not great, so I just wanna film it here with good lighting. I finished up the ice cream, it's great ice cream. So this bun, it's kind of soggy now, what the heck? All right, let's try out this bun. Close-up view. It's not bad, dude. It's not my first time trying these buns, but it is my first time trying this brand. It's very fluffy. Not as fluffy as the sandwiches, but still pretty good. Very sweet. 8 out of 10. Pretty good. I'm gonna finish up this bun on the way to the hotel, but I am gonna be wrapping up this video right here. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's challenge. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. And until next time, everyone, peace out.